All right, we're joined here by Zoe Crockett, Bethany Arabi, a 5-2 win for 17th ranked Point Loma women's soccer over Colorado Springs here today. Bethany, I'll start with you. Your first game on the new field. Talk about the emotions. How fun was it to be back on your home field?
Yeah, I think we were really excited, and I think because we had to wait, it just heightened the emotions even more. And I think the idea that this was the first game with our new fields, like we wanted to defend our home turf, and so we wanted to do everything we could to get that result.
Well, and you could see that right away. I mean, Zoe, your 2 goals early in the first half, and you scored one of them. I mean, talk about your team's start and how effective you guys were early on.
I mean, going into this game, we had talked about how our starts are crucial and getting momentum with how we play the ball, how we possess it, how we move forward. We need to stick to our game and how we play that. The goals are going to come that way, but we were very hungry to score early on because it sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And obviously, you've been a forward the last couple of years, converted to a defender
Yes.
this year, but your finish with the header, I mean, you could tell you're a striker with that finish. Talk
Yeah,
about that goal
I
you
was going
scored.
back to my roots for a minute there.
Well, what a ball from Emma. I mean, to score the second goal, to take a 2-0 lead early on. I mean, just talk about that play.
I think that it's a play that we've practiced a lot. You know, we've had some help. We've worked a lot on our corners. That's somewhere where we've struggled in the last couple of years, and so a big part of our game at the start of the season was talking about how we want to score on our corners, and Emma just plays a phenomenal ball, and she works on them all the time, and so she gets it in the right spot. And for us, as anyone who's in the box, it's our job to just get to where we need to be because she will find us, and so it's just working together and knowing where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, shout out to the women's basketball team for helping us.
Yes, they
make
do
that
help
play.
us.
That's awesome. Well, B, talk about the second half. I mean, 3 goals there. I mean, 5 for the game, and you scored one of those in the second half. Talk about your goal specifically, but just talk about your team's offensive output overall this game.
Yeah, going into the second half, we wanted to stay desperate. That was the word that we wanted. Even though we were leading, we knew that we couldn't let down because they were going to come out strong. And so I think every opportunity we got to look at goal, my goal, Gianna's 2 goals, like we were hungry to get more goals because we didn't want to stop.
Well, Zoe, talk about just the importance of this win. Obviously, a team that you played in the quarterfinals of the national tournament last year, but coming off maybe a couple of disappointing results to get back in the win column today. How much does that mean for you guys?
It means a lot for us. I think we struggled quite a bit in finding out how we play and who we are as a new team. We are a very new team as compared to who we were last year, and so a big part of our game is that the team that did well last year, it's done. That's a completely different scenario, and so this year each game, each opponent is us being new but also them being new, and so it just feels really good that we were able to come out and play how we want to play and play as the team that we know we can be. And there was a lot of, I would say, excitement but also nerves leading into this game, but we just really wanted to come out and be who we are this year.
Well, and B, talk about, you finished the non-conference 3-1-1, now shift the focus to conference play. What can you do to build off this victory to now you're going into the Pac-West season?
Yeah, the mentality that we've been trying to have is 40 days at a time. And so the first 40 days with training camp and preseason are coming to a close, and now we're preparing for this next 40 days, which is conference. And we know that we're going to get a wide variety of opponents, and they're all going to give us their best in the Pac-West, and we're excited to face them. But I think it's just preparing for what they have to bring, but then also just staying true to who we are as Point Loma.
Well, Zoe, to close this out, talk about the green seat today. It seemed like they had a pretty sizable fan section for you guys.
Yeah, I think that not having the field for so long kind of set a big date for us, and so we started saying it to other teams oh, the first game, it's coming, and so then that was trickling out, and other people are hearing it, and they're like, oh man, the first day on the field, and so the green seat is huge and crucial in getting students out, and it just changes the game. It makes it more exciting, it makes it more fun, you feel supported. So it was awesome to see quite a few people out and having the green seat out. We really appreciate our student body. So,
well,
yeah.
Ladies, congratulations. Well done today. Good to see you guys back out here. Best of luck next week.
Thank you so much.